Chalamet and Kiernan Shipka, who are in real life like child.
All right, so go watch that video I just stitched. His idea was actually really interesting, and I think a new concept should be brought up to this way. I noticed in the MCU Peter Parker like universe and stuff like that with 616 Earth movie universe, let's call it what it is. A lot of stuff gets slightly remixed or changed, like Mary Jane, Michelle Jones, etc. It's time for them to do more newer things to kind of change Spider-Man up, kind of reboot him in a way. So I think instead of just making another Harry Osborn story, another Norman Osborn story, we kind of already saw that twice. One was the original one was more developed than the second one, but I think a change the flow completely is have Timothy Chalamet play a younger Norman Osborn. Now imagine this. Peter just finished, like, let's say he's dealing with the Kingpin in the fourth movie. Let's say he fights a villain named Beetle. And basically after he defeats that villain, he comes to his class, he's late. Dr. Connors is like, hey, Peter, you're late as usual. Take a seat. You got to talk to the new kid. And Peter goes to talk to the new kid, and it's Timothy Chalamet. But like, oh, okay, look at it. It might be Harry Osborn. And then Peter's like, oh, hi, my name's Peter Parker. And he goes, oh, nice to meet you, Peter. I heard a lot of things about you. I heard that you're always late and you're always disappearing. And Peter's like, yeah, I kind of do that. My fault. I kind of have a job and kind of, do other things. He goes, oh, okay, cool. He's like, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you. What's your name? And Timothy looks at Peter and goes, oh, my name's Norman. And Peter goes, oh, and kind of stops and goes, Norman? And he goes, yeah, Norman Osborn. Nice to meet you. And this will shock him because now he's probably been looking for that version of the character in his own timeline, his own universe. And now that he found him, it will make more sense. Because probably because this young guy who basically was a nobody until recently would make more sense why his older, original, like, Tobey Maguire era version of himself wouldn't find him. Wouldn't find Oscorp because Oscorp is not even a thing yet. Norman's a no-name kid from whatever city, whatever Midwest town, whatever he is. And he came here for college. And also, a cool twist is also the fact that we're wondering, like, who's building all this high-tech gear for Kingpin? And then a post-credit scene, or like a scene at the end, and we see that Norman Osborn, Timothy Chalamet, is building the tech for all the villains that Kingpin has been throwing at Peter for the movie. And that would change the flow of the story a lot more. It would have Peter kind of think, can I help this kid? He's still young. Can I keep with him? Can I, like, help him out, mentor him, or probably keep him on straight and out? I don't know. Tell me your thoughts.